Okay, let's take a look here. All right. So, what I love about y'all spread right now is that you have the options card. I love when this pops out. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Okay, so some of you have literally had some type of dreams or epiphanies or aha moments that you've just been ignoring. Okay, some of you are multifaceted. Okay, that doesn't surprise me with Virgo. Some of you have several different options here or have several different talents or skills. Okay, so for those of you that I'm speaking to, you really just got to figure out which one really pulls at your heartstrings. Also, some of you don't realize that you could possibly put all of those skills together and provide a service. Like listen, I'm a life coach, I am a health coach. I have helped people manifest ideas that they thought that they were, two different things, and was able to help them figure out how to put that together collectively or how to just get started, that sort of thing. So that's just one of the other things that I love to do. So for you guys, you really need to look at what you're currently good at or currently doing. And for some of you, you might just need to put all of this crap together and make it into one collective thing. So I am seeing that for some Virgos here. Now, the Justice card. All right, it says that your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So for some of you, this is law. Some of you, this, I feel strongly, I don't know who I'm talking to, is like caseworker type of work when it comes to bringing fairness to the elderly, to children, something like that. Something that protects people, something that brings fairness to the table. That sort of thing is what I see here strongly. Okay, now I do see artists here. Some of you really, really know how to draw. I've met several Virgos that know how to draw, but don't even think that they know how to draw. One of those are my mother. She is a very good drawer. She doesn't even pride herself in that, but definitely it says engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. So for some of you, this is something with the art world, okay? Maybe you're a painter, maybe you're a drawer, maybe you want to work in an art gallery, sell your own art, something when it comes to art. Maybe you want to design clothing or design shoes or design jewelry, something like that. All of that is artwork, okay? A lot of people think art is drawing and painting. Not always, okay? So, hearing pottery. Some of you do pottery as a stress reliever, I'm hearing. So for some of you, this is more so of a hobby, but because this is a special message for someone, because you do your creative artistry, this helps you be happier in your everyday career. Okay, so some of you use this as a stress reliever or a motivator. This could also be a tattoo artist that just came through. Okay, some of you want to do tatting. Some of you have thought about this and was like, oh, this is ridiculous. So for whoever message that is, that's yours, babe, that's yours. Now we see teaching. Okay, Virgos love to teach. Yes, very good teachers. It says you inspire young people to learn. So this is teaching people that might be younger than you. Doesn't necessarily have to be younger. This could be also at a university, a college, but I feel like for a lot of you, this is just teaching period. Younger, middle-aged, older, that sort of thing. Now, we're going to, oh, yes, creative expression. Who got this? I think Leo got this as well. This was at the bottom of the deck, but before I went over to the other side here, I wanted to put these together. So you guys are very, very creative. Like I said, you guys don't really know that you guys are. You guys can make something out of nothing, okay? So, you know, you're very, very creative, all right? Some of you make costumes. I don't know where I'm getting this stuff. Like, this is what Spirit's telling me, you know. But there's something that you have to do that's creative. You guys like to be creative. You guys, like I said, can make something out of nothing. But you guys don't really look at yourselves as creative beings. You just do it. And people are like, oh my God, that's so creative. I never would have thought of that. But you guys really need to acknowledge that. That's something about Virgo that Virgo doesn't recognize a lot of times in themselves. But you guys are very, very creative in expression and in artistry. And somebody here needs to put that together. Okay, those two things together. Now, there's another side of Virgo that's very positive. It's energy healing. You guys have a very innate nature to heal, okay? It says your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. Yeah, you guys naturally do that. So for some of you, maybe you want to be, you know, light workers or spiritual healers, maybe even using crystal work. But for some of you, you'd be great like physical therapists, that sort of thing. But you also have love and light, okay? It says your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. So again, like I told you earlier, a lot of times these cards come out side by side. And I feel like this healing light, you guys have a lot of light and love that you're willing to give, okay? And in that is a lot of healing. So I would see you guys also being someone, you guys like to give advice. You guys do have a lot to give when it comes to speaking about your life experiences. Okay, so I do see that. And I think that goes with creative expression. It doesn't necessarily have to be drawing or writing, but just creating through expression, okay? Creating healing, creating love and light, that sort of thing. So this is what I have for you guys. I'm so excited. Yes, I feel like this really speaks to who Libra is, if you guys agree or don't agree. But I know several Virgos that I would say that definitely speaks true for. Let's go ahead and take a sneak peek at your money. Okay, let's see what your money is looking like at this point in time. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay, so I see you guys working. You guys are working a lot. Okay. Let's get the whole storyline out here, please. Let's move this over. Yeah, man, you guys are putting in a lot of work. Now, this doesn't surprise me with you guys, because you guys do work a lot even when you're not working. You guys are very busybody, always doing something. Yeah. All right, so let's just take a look here. I want to absorb this message. Okay, so what I see here is that you guys are working a lot, okay? Putting your time in for those of you that are working. I also am hearing that some of you have already worked and put your time in. So some of you may have already retired, okay? But for those of you that are working, you're definitely working hard. But I also feel like this is achievement. So some of you are also going to school or thinking about school here, or thinking about sharpening the skills that you already have. If that means, getting a certificate or going through some form of training, that sort of thing. With the Six of Cups here, I just get the idea that some of you are really, really wanting to, like, you guys are working a lot, but it's like almost not wanting to have such that, okay, because here's the thing with Virgo, you guys naturally go, but there's a part of you, because you've been working so much, there's a part of you that wants to just enjoy things as if, you were younger, when you didn't have a lot of responsibility, like that carefree, not having to work, and you guys are on defense at this point, because it's like you're caught in between being that very hard, that very hard worker, so you're making the strides to make some money, okay? But it's like wanting to do something that brings you joy, something that makes you feel childlike, but you're on defense here, okay, when it comes to your money, because right now you know that you have to work. So for some of you, it's like, you really, really want to go on vacation. Some of you want to go visit, friends and family, that sort of thing. But it's like, you have to work. You feel like you have to work. You feel like you have to keep going. So it's like there's not much room to really stop and smell the roses, which is funny because I'm seeing this on the image here. So it's not a lot of time. And I feel like people say to you often, and I think this is why you're on defense, like, you really just need to, like, relax. Just take a moment, stop and smell the roses, go on vacation, stop working so hard, Virgo, like that sort of thing. People always want you to relax, but it's like you just naturally have to go, okay? Now, I'm also seeing that there is going to be some communication concerning money, or some good news coming in that could change the game for you. But right now, you are in control of your money, okay? You're in control of how you make your money. You're really in control of how you spend your money. And with the King of Swords, like, you're really, really stressing the truth about your finances right now. And although you have money, you feel like you could be making more, okay? And I think this is why you keep going, is because you know that you are making some money, but you're in control of your money, so you're not frivolously spending. But with the King of Swords stresses the truth. It's like, you know what? I'm not going to do that. You're not going to allow people to get you in debt. You're going to stress the truth that, yeah, I make some money, but it's the money that I need. It's the money that I have now. I'm in control of my money. Like, I don't see you guys allowing anyone to control your money to get you, off the beaten path. So you are going, you're not stopping, you're on defense when it comes to your money, you're guarding your money, which is great. So, but I do see here, just really weird to me. This is really weird, Virgo, because my Empress card, so here's what's weird about this. My Empress card was a different card than this. And right now this Empress card came out looking different. It's supposed to look like this, don't get me wrong. But for some reason in this deck, it came out looking different. And so when this just popped out just now, it kind of caught me off guard because this is not how this card has been looking in this deck. Spooky, weird, let's move on. I'll figure it out later. All right, but with the Empress card, I feel like you guys are going to be starting something, rebirthing, something new. So I feel like when we talk about the Empress and we talk about birthing, if you think about being impregnated in a way, you know, there's something, you know, that's growing and will become something. And I feel like, you know, and then there'll be a day where it'll be time to birth that. And so for you, Libra, it's the same thing here. It's like, you know, I'm working to birth something here, and I don't see you allowing anyone to come up against that, okay, which is very, very beautiful. So you guys have some money, but you guys are wanting to establish more for yourself, and you guys are not letting anyone or anything stand in your way, okay? So that's very good. Let's see what your future looks like in terms of money, okay? Looks like you guys are going to be birthing something new. Let's see. Yes, 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 yes. So excited, so excited. Okay, so, oh God, let me just take a look at this for a minute, because this is so beautiful. I am so glad to see that for a lot of us, we are getting out of debt. Financial blessings are coming. Okay, so let's just go this way first. Okay. In the months to come, I feel like in the month of June, okay, you guys are going to be a little bit more of a free spirit, okay? So you guys have been going very, very rigorously, okay? You have been. But you're going to be able to kind of sit back a little bit here. And that is because you guys ultimately get the victory, okay? The big payoff from working so hard, and the victory is yes, you guys have the 10 of Pentacles here, okay? So you guys will be able to sit back a little bit here in the month of June, because it's like, you know what, I've worked so hard, so now I can kind of rest here and be a little bit more free. Okay, now the Page of Pentacles, this is improving prosperity. So ultimately, there is going to be some improvements. I mean, we just saw you went from the 7 of Pentacles to the 10. Okay, so you do get the victory. You know, this is the big payoff. You know, you kept going, you got the victory. You'll be able to sit back because now you have made you know, the money that you needed to make. You can kind of breathe easy. And we see here that, you know,